Well, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Now, an impromptu video, because believe it or not, we haven't been accosted for 2 days. Switched the camera off and we were accosted. Mr. Graham.
Hiya.
How are you doing? You
Good
all right?
mate, you all right?
Nice to meet you, Charlie.
Charlie.
Vicky.
Vicky.
Hold that.
And Jackie.
And
Now.
Marika.
Oh, and Marika. Yes.
Hello.
Have I seen you before?
Yes, somewhere.
Ah, sorry, say hello.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again. And again, especially now, these people made my evening.
Yes, it does make our evening. We absolutely love to be accosted on the street. We do. And we understand Mr. Graham's thinking, oh no, why did I do that? Why? Charlie wanted to do a runner. Now, unfortunately, this lovely couple are going back to the UK tomorrow. But as I said to them, tomorrow it's going to rain in Cyprus. And as they said, well, it's going to rain in England. Well, never mind. At least you know you're home.
Yes.
Yeah? Are you having a good holiday?
Absolutely,
Yeah?
it's fantastic.
Absolutely fabulous. And you're good you come back.
Very good holiday, Mr.
Yes.
Paul.
Are
Very
you,
good.
when are you going back?
Never.
To Shanghai?
Do you want? Do you want me?
For the full reboot.
Okay, let me tell.
Yeah.
Whoever want to take me in where Australia?
Anywhere.
Or where I'm
I can
going?
package you up and
Anywhere
send you.
No, I don't want to go there. I've never been there.
You've
but I
confused
have
your
a friend.
English now.
Yes.
She confused your English. I said package up. Anyway, absolutely fabulous to meet you all. You have a great trip back. Have you been to Venice?
No, it's lovely to see you.
I actually have.
We hoped we would.
Yes, because it's in Los Angeles, isn't it? Yeah.
I have.
Venice Beach. Have you walked it?
Oh no, I went to Venice in Italy,
Ah.
not to Los Angeles.
Ah, see? There's 2 Venices, I know that. So was Venice in Italy good?
was.
That's the sunken city, isn't it? Yes, yes. So,
Very nice.
have a great trip. And thank you for coming on camera, by the way. Hopefully you can look back at it one day and think that wasn't too bad.
You see when they've seen us, when you fed pelican, a pink bird. This is why I'm asking.
Right.
You know, I'm like an agent 007.
They wondered, what is that idiot doing with that fish?
Yes, they've seen you.
Yes.
Yes. When you fed the pelican.
Yes.
And then they decided to accost us.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you,
Lovely.
Mr. Graham.
Nice to meet you.
You have a great
Good
trip.
afternoon.
How long are you here for now? How
We're
much?
here for another 5 days.
Lovely. If you see us next time, come over and we'll have a drink together.
yeah, absolutely,
And
yeah, cool.
And I'll pay, obviously.
No,
But I mean that. We like to buy people drinks. We really do. Absolute superstars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We are humbled. And hopefully, we're not going to see you again until next year. But hopefully,
Maybe, yeah, we're going to
hopefully
come
you'll
back
come.
down here because we've
Yeah.
got to buy the granddaughters a present. So,
Yeah. So, and we'll have a drink together.
Yeah, oh,
Thank you,
lovely.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Two granddaughters.
They start young in England. They start young. They start young. She's only 35, but they start young in England. We do start young in England, you know this. Right, Harbour area, there we are. Ooh la la, that's the man over there, Mr. Henry. That is Stevie's. You've got Sail at the Castle, one of the greatest restaurants in downtown Cape Paphos. And then just over there, you've got, well, our favourite little place. You've got the greatest smile on the greatest manager in downtown Cape Paphos, Mr. Ryan.
How you doing?
We'll be back in around about 15 minutes. So please, keep us that table. Exactly. It's already reserved. There it is. It is already reserved. There is Miss Layla. And there's those stars again. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you again soon. Thank you. Absolute stars amongst stars. And talking of stars, well, there is a lady over here. She's a young lady. She's very, very beautiful indeed. And she has a place in my heart and a place in many people's hearts. And at night time, she hides herself away. And there she is sitting there. She looks as though she's had her head chopped off, but she hasn't. She's relaxing and snoozing and fully digesting that beautiful fish that her new Gumbaru, Mr. Paul, fed to her. Talking about beautiful women, look at that one there. She's beautiful.
By the way,
And you're a bit pink.
thank you. A bit, but not that pink. Yeah. When you're looking from here,
Yes.
you just think that she doesn't have a head.
Yes.
But she's so sweet when
She's
she's
beautiful.
sleeping like that.
She sleeps on
Yeah,
her feet,
she's
has a snooze. She's an absolute star amongst stars. Star amongst stars. And in the daytime, between 10 in the morning and around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that star amongst stars patrols up and down the harbour, and you can have your photograph taken with her, totally free of charge. All they ask you to do is not to feed her unless they give you something that they want you to feed her with, like they gave us the correct fish, if you understand. Because in a previous well, just before the beginning of the summer, if you go hunting back through our videos, somebody fed her something, not on purpose, but it cut inside of her throat, and she was offset, shall we say, for 4 days in the vets in Nicosia. Luckily, they managed to stitch her up on the inside, and she came back stronger and better than she ever was before. Receiving?
By the way, what is that light going on there?
Which light? That's the main lights. And this is the area in the harbour where you come and book your boat trips, by the way. It's between Theo's restaurant and the Pelican restaurant. And this is where, if you want to go on a boat trip, this could be the place for you to come. Now, if you actually want to go on a boat trip, by the way, one of these gumbarus is going to be taking your money. Yes, yes, you right? Well, Ahlan or Sahlan. And the man in charge of most of these boats is him, that man there. Yeah? With a great smile. And he always has something that's very colourful. You can't see it. Look at that. There we are. Look at those for shoes. Look at those for shorts and the sexiest legs in the harbour. And a bum bag full of money. Thanks, Mr. Tom. Or Major Tom, as we call him. He's in charge of all of the ground control, and 99% of the ships in the harbour are under his control. There is one or two that are not, and we do like to go and share our love. So we're going to go and talk to just over there, because she's in charge of this big boy, and it's called the Wave Dancer, and that boat's gone out tonight again. It always goes out on a Friday night. She's waving at us from a little hutch. I can see she's got a jacket on because obviously it's getting a bit cold. Just a bit. Let's get closer. That's the beautiful face of Miss Ruth.
Hello.
There she is. And it is a bit cold, isn't it? Well, it's a breeze. There's a chopsiness coming off. Yeah. And it comes round the back of you and nips you. Wave Dancer, that's what it's all about. Have a look at that. There we are. Wave Dancer, or Wave Dance, sorry, Cyprus.com. And that's the big boat there. So that's their big boat in the arsenal. Normally it's parked up there, but as you witnessed in a previous video, it's gone out on its nightly voyage. And on a Friday night, it has a conundrum. It has a fantasy, now, yeah? And it has a great fireworks tonight. There it is. So 3-course buffet dinner, and it goes out at around about 6, comes back at around about 10 on a Friday and a Saturday night, and you get a fabulous fireworks cruise. Now if you come down here and have a chat with Miss Ruth, there's all sorts of different cruises they've got, all sorts of different prices, so I'm not going to try and tell you any of that, because she's the girl in charge and she knows absolutely everything about absolutely everything. You want to go on a barbecue cruise? There's one there. You want to go on a full day sunshine cruise? There's one there. And there's a map. But please come down and see that lady there, and she'll tell you exactly everything you want to know. Because there's half cruises, there's quarter cruises, there's day cruises. There's a lot of cruises. Thanks, Mr. So that's the lady to come to. Down the harbour, she's always sitting there waiting to chat to you. Lovely lady. Lots of people have befriended her, and lots of people just come down for a chat, because obviously a lot of her day is spent just sitting there waiting. So lovely lady, always got a conversation. She'll always help you to get a drink or something like that. Great people. There's not a bad soul on the whole of harbour, and they all work together, even though a lot of them are in competition, because they understand that one day they will need each other. Receiving?
You know, I must say that the Wave Dance, it's a very homish and comfortable one. When we went there for the first time, I thought that I'm in somebody's very comfortable.
Well, you think of it as your grandmother's house, don't you?
Yeah, live that a bit, but you know, if actually you don't think about my past, that they felt how I felt, but it was so comfortable, so tidy, so clean, that you want to come back and back again. And,
yeah, it made you relaxed, is what it said. Very homely boat. It's got an oldie world theme. Great main reception area. Great food, by the way, and as much drink as you can possibly drink, obviously. This is one of the wooden boats. Very hard to catch on camera, but you can see it truly is a work of art, handcrafted by the gentleman. It's an old boat that then he has lovingly brought back to life. One of these days, we're going to go on a special little cruise, he's told us, just for us, to allow us to make one of our stupid little 10 to 15 minute videos. And they cook the barbecue on the rear end of the boat. And everyone who's gone on it has told us that it's absolutely spectacular. And in fact, the most recent people that have told us is our wonderful superstars, Miss Andrea and her wonderful man, wonderful foot warmer, Mr. Martin. And hopefully they're going to come back out and see us in the half term of next year. Now, Receiving the Booth is thinking about doing something stupid.
You know,
I wouldn't do it.
I was trying to get on it and to say bye-bye.
Oh, here we go. That's it. The rear end of Receiving the Booth. Bon voyage, baby. Bon voyage. Are you coming back?
Goodbye, my love. I will do it alone.
I will do it alone. Come on then. Come on then. The jump of a panther. It could go terribly wrong, that's for sure.
Bye-bye.
That's
The
it.
boat wants to take me away. Yeah, we'll come.
We'll wait for another 20 minutes or so. That's it. We'll wait for the tide to come back in, and then you'll be able to get back across. Sometimes she does do some silly things, but here we go. You never know. She might get back in one piece. She's warming herself up for the jump of a panther. Come on, Receive the Booth. This video's getting too long. You're off out to sea. You'll be in Alexandria, Egypt very shortly. Shall I give you a hand?
No.
Well, this video's getting too long, Receive the Booth. They're going to click off and they're going to go and watch Ben from Bald and Bankrupt. He's in Afghanistan or something like that these days. Oh, it's now the panic's setting in. Oh, there we are. Receive the Booth has made it. Star of the show. Anyway, did you enjoy your little sea voyage?
Yeah.
Was it good fun?
But you know what? You may not see how far it was, but when it was going...
It was a fair trip.
Yes, yes.
It's always the way. When you went and got on, it came closer. And when you want to come back, it was on its way to Egypt, that's for sure. Right, where are we again? That's the Pelican restaurant. That's the kiosk in between it. And then on that side, Theo's restaurant. Again, two of the greatest restaurants in downtown Paphos. We're going to get to the edge of the harbour, and then of course it will be time for the very, very good goodbye. And well, you may have noticed we do like to be accosted, and if you want to accost us, please feel free. Do not think that we are professional in any shape or form. All we're doing is having a bit of fun, and all we're doing is promoting the great place called Paphos and all of our friends and Gumbarus along the way. If you want to get in one of our videos, just pop over and say hi. All we ask you to do is not use any offensive language, because we are a family channel. There's the Gumbarus. There we are. That's the King's Restaurant, and that's the last one on the block. Thanks, guys. The Paphos Sea Cruises, we've just been in the harbour. They're all locking down now for the night. And as you can see, it's getting darker and darker because, well, the season is coming to end. So, if you like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, come back for a little bit more of our madness. And if you want to help the channel really grow, please consider going through to our About page and perhaps consider buying us a coffee or two. And you can also, if you wish, hit the super thanks and give us a small contribution and help this channel get to, well, the heights that it would like to get to. Receive le Booth.
I would like to tell you many thanks for watching. Really appreciating all the support and what you do. All the best to you all, and I would like to tell you that we are loving you to bits. And don't forget, please, to come and see another of our madnesses. Loving you from the bottom of our two hearts.
Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave you with a view back towards the Paphos Harbour and all the hotels and beyond. It truly is a great view indeed. Have a look at that, and we'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon indeed. If you haven't realised by now, we're on 3 times a day, and if you come back tomorrow night, well, you're in for a bit of a treat, and those treats are going to continue all week because we're off to Ayia Napa and some of the surrounding holiday resorts. So we're going to take you to some new heights and of course some new lows. Thanks for watching.